would you describe Codam in one sentence?
Ooh, good question. Codam is just a place where everyone gets a chance to develop themselves, and you are not judged by like your own personal characteristics, but really by what you're able to do and how fast you can learn and how good you're able to communicate with others. And I think that's what's really special about Codam.
I would simply describe it as education 2.0, simply the new way of looking at how we learn.
So why did you choose Codam College?
So before Codam, I was a university student, and I was doing science. It's very stressful, and if you mess up, you just mess up forever. And through that, I actually found programming. And with programming, I just had a lot more fun because you could like fix things, and it was more problem solving rather than, and like you could actually solve those problems, because in the lab sometimes you can't. Now I'm here.
When I figured out that a school like Codam existed, it felt like it is something that I've already been doing, like learning by myself and like learning from others and learning through the internet. And that really resonated with me, and that made me dig deeper into the school.
I didn't do any school. I wanted to learn, but if I like did it the conventional way, it was for me a way too long way to get back on track. And this was like a good path for me to learn.
What is the selection piscine?
So the selection piscine is a 4-week kind of test where everyone who's interested in joining Codam gets to learn C from scratch together. And I mean absolute scratch, most people, from 0 till learning about binary trees by day 28. And it's an amazing, stressful, very unique, and very unforgettable experience.
I expected hell because I read about it, and I was actually super nervous, and I thought, oh, if you fail the first exam, you're gonna be expelled and you'll never be able to get into Codam anymore. And I was pretty scared of that. And also it was in summertime, right? Our piscine was super nice weather. I thought, oh, everyone's gonna have fun and I'm gonna be inside dying programming. But like after the first day, I already felt so energetic and got so much energy from programming and meeting everyone here, and everyone's so motivated and really wanted to be there. It was totally different than what I expected.
Yeah.
For you?
I didn't know what to expect, but only that it's gonna be hard. I thought, okay, we're gonna sleep short hours and be here for all day, but the energy and the experience here, it makes it so much fun that you want to be here.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Every day you learn so much.
I didn't really expect much, because I didn't really think I could get that far. But,
Yeah, I remember
right?
just the first day, because I didn't expect much and it was such a high level. I was just like, oh.
Right?
How would you describe the piscine?
I always tell people it kind of feels like summer camp in a way that you're like away from home most of the time for like 4 weeks, and that you make a lot of new friends.
It's a steep hill, and every day you're thinking, I'm almost on top of it, and then it's going to be a ride down. Maybe till the last day, if you can, when you do your exam. But until then, it's every day it gets steep, but you learn so much.
The only thing that matters is Codam and programming and learning and trying to do as much as you can. But it doesn't feel like school anymore. It feels more like a summer camp.
You're just in it together, and you just want to make it, but you all want to make it.
What was the worst part of the piscine?
The constant anxious about, am I good enough? You just have to go on, and you don't know where it's going to lead you.
Everyone is just there to support each other. So that was also, it was kind of the worst part in the piscine, because I was like crying and just being there, oh, what am I supposed to do? But there's also just the first time ever where I felt like, okay, there's people who actually care about you.
Yeah.
What was your favorite moment in the piscine?
I think during my piscine, the staff members encouraged us every now and then to just come together in a circle, and then we did like a fun little exercise, like did 10 push-ups. Yeah, it was quite fun.
I myself, during my piscine, I just needed to move. So what I did outside on the helipad, I gave some salsa classes.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, so I just got people to join along and dance, and it was also for me, but the rest, I just wanted to move and to get people along and do some outside movements. It's just really fun to get that energy out as well.
How did you prepare for the piscine?
I didn't really, actually. It was also just my brain just doing what is the easiest choice. But like I remember the website saying like, do not prepare. You just go in there without any prior experience. And my brain was like, yes.
I tried sleeping because they recommended sleeping.
Yeah, fair.
So sleeping was nice.
You also need to make sure that you are totally free for the 4 weeks, because as we said, it is 7 days a week, at least 8 hours a day. So make sure you have time.
So how do you pass the piscine?
First, you have to be there. You have to be engaged in the piscine. You have to stay with us for the 4 weeks. You have to learn programming. You have to engage with the community and so on. I cannot tell you about the details because I don't want any candidates to try to maximize certain aspect of the piscine just to get in. No, I want you to actually live the experience and trust us on the selection. We'll look at many stuff that I can tell you. It's not all about the grades. So obviously your grades matter, but if you're there playing along with everyone, having a good time, learning programming, I have no doubt that you will make it.
So why would you recommend the piscine to other people?
Because that's a fantastic way to get started with programming. It's really efficient, it does work. I think what really makes the value of the piscine is the people you meet there and the connections you make with others. It's really a human experience. That's something that I barely witnessed anywhere else. You will probably meet people that will become your friends for the rest of your life. I would recommend it because one, you learn programming, that's good, but you also meet amazing people.
Like you said, you don't just learn a lot of technical stuff, you also learn a lot of soft skills, like working with people and also recovering from failure and all that.
Codam, and by extension the selection piscine, is for everyone.
Why do you think you passed the piscine?
And I think it's a combination of effort and the points you get and the projects you make.
And I think also a big part is being able to work together. And
What did your family think about when you signed up for the piscine?
First, they were surprised that I was actually interested in doing another study because I just kept complaining, like, I am never studying again.
My parents were just really proud of me because I just dropped out of high school in the Netherlands. And I was not doing anything, and I just hated life and everything. And then this was like kind of the first initiative that I took out of myself. Like, I'm gonna do this now.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and then I think they were just really happy to even like see me do anything at that point.
I think my father was the happiest man in the world when I told him that I was gonna get into programming. He always tried to make me do it, but I was always like, nah, I'm not sure. But then when I started doing it, like, he's super happy now. When I start talking about codes to him, he won't stop talking about it. But yeah, they were very supportive.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
How do you see your future since you've joined Codam?
Pretty bright. Like ever since I already started working, I feel like there will, as long as I keep learning and keep up to date with like technologies and stuff, I will always have a job, and it's pretty easy to get one because there's so much ask for software developers and software engineers.
Yeah, because it's you can go every way. You know, you can start for yourself. You can just work at a company if you want to. I still need to figure out for myself what to go, but the options are just, you know, seemingly endless now.
Exactly.
And
Do you regret joining Codam?
No, for sure not.
Best decision of my
Best
life.
decision of my life, yeah.
And like, that sounds like an exaggeration, but it's not.
I think this is in my top 3 best decisions of my life.
Yeah, I think it's one of the best experiences that I've had.
Yeah, it's, and even just, you know, if you don't make it through the piscine, it's just a month and you learn, and it's
Still a great experience.
it's still great.
If you like this video, smash that like button.
Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.
And don't forget to play the online game. It's on apply.codam.nl.
Look up the test online, do the test. Codam is only a couple clicks away. We'll see you for the next piscine. Bye.